What do we got over here? What the fuck? That's mine, right? Why is the symbol I drew here? Wait, what? This is like an anti-me propaganda or something? Why is my symbol every- what the f- That's super weird. That's a carpenter's plane. They use them to smooth out wooden surfaces. There's definitely a carpenter here. It's full of like saws and a lot of woodwork. And nobody needs these many cupboards. This one's skillfully crafted saw. I bet there ain't a tree it couldn't cut down. So a carpenter lives here but isn't here. Because nobody needs that many drawers. So he definitely makes them. And he wants to sell those. Or hand them off or whatever. Depending on whether or not you use currencies. They do, they use yen. Right. The Star Trek feature is not here. Oh, I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a guard at a time like this. I'd give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the city. See, they even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front, the cursed zone behind. Here I am, stuck in the middle again. Ah! That is subtle. It just doesn't stand out that much, so I just walk right into it. I guess we'll just keep talking to everybody till it goes somewhere. I think I'm feeling worse and worse every day. And people say the water dragon's causing all sorts of problems. Maybe the Ryoshima coast will never be at peace again. I can't bear all this worry and pain anymore. Oh, when will it all be over? Back to looting your canals. I'm a wolf and a pillager. It's a stray bead. There's 11 billion of them. These kinds of game-long collectibles are never actually worth gathering in their entirety. Because even if the reward is powerful, it usually is rewarded so late in the game that you basically can't use it. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. Now I'm stuck here like this. I can't move an inch. I'm so useless, 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 useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. What am I gonna do? Oh, it's the spot. Oh, it was a carpenter. Well, where's your boss? I think we might need to meet. This is where I was earlier. Keep out, digging for water source. They're digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? I think I have found my destination and what I gotta figure out. That's where she is. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Naguri. Hey, Ami, it looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Oh, you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, the one lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Cyan, you know? Oh, there's nothing I don't know about this place. Wanna know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Cyan City's floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it's what fills the canal around the city, but the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. What? Alright. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now, listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below here. I'll concentrate all my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, you understand what you have to do? Shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. That just makes me think about the research thing I got onto about wolves. Where, like, as far as I'd found, even a domesticated wolf, as in like one that is like raised domestically, not a genetically domesticated wolf, because that just becomes a dog pretty quickly. It's like dogs are known for their communication and their camaraderie and their like the ways they interact with humans. Like they literally will look at your face and they will read your facial expressions. And some of what dogs do is also them trying to emulate facial expressions. Like dogs like smile and do other things that are like variations of like trying to emulate human expressions. And they even learn how to like kind of manipulate people to some extent. Like they learn like what kind of faces they can do, and that essentially will result in rewards. And they can even learn to lie and stuff like that. It's fun. But like a wolf, they did trials where they put wolves and dogs in these tests, where you know they're just motivated by food. Here's a puzzle you can solve for food that was relatively straightforward, just pulling a rope. But then they tied the rope and they made the thing impossible to solve. But there was a person in the room, and the dog would constantly try to communicate with the person, like whimper at the person, look at the person, go back and forth, like gesture and so on, like very clearly communicating. But a domesticated wolf, as like like a wolf that's like safe to be around, but not like not actually like a dog or whatever. They would just like frustratedly deal with the problem. And if they can't solve it, then that's that. Like they wouldn't really pay any attention to the human in the room. I think they even tried to like mathematically, like they tried to chart how much the dog and the wolf looked at the human in the room, and there was like this drastic difference between them and so on. It'd actually be kind of unsettling if a wolf was staring at you as if it comprehended anything, because that's just like not how they interface with humans. But we're a god, so everything's out the window. But I don't know, it makes me wonder about his weird idiom he had. Like, it's a common saying, like, oh yeah, wolves can only answer you with their eyes. And I'm like, what? It's like, yes to me. It's time for a wolf and a human to pool their energy together. Let's get going. I enjoy the exact opposite vibe here than there is in freaking Twilight Princess, where everyone's afraid of the wolf. Bleh. I get out of here? Okay, now I can get out. I was stuck and it sucked. Get my organs. How do I leave? Can I make a big bomb down here? Not like that, I can't. Save me. I don't... Tips. So you can use wind to make them go over spikes. I can raise them with water. Money! Okay. This seems like bomb time. Can I make the wick smaller by... Oh, that was gone immediately. Okay. Well, I lost him. Maybe he'll fall down better if I make a bomb. And maybe I'll make a bomb if I can draw. There you go. I'm back. Ow. I need more ink. Faster? Come back faster? I can't open the thing. Shit. God damn it. What? He didn't blow over it. Ow, fuck. Get all of your ass over here. Fuck. Ow, shit. He'll be back. Ah. We still hit the spikes. God damn it. No, I was trying to turn you around too. Quickly. Okay, don't. Ah, fuck, I still hit it myself. It's tough when the spikes are just like right there. Muns, hun. Okay. Come on, man. This is so frustrating. Why does the wind work sometimes? That's not a thing that should have margin for error. Why has he hit the fucking spikes? Oh, it's a limited arc. It's a really limited jump arc, isn't it? Don't make it. Okay. Quickly, please. Find it, 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 find it. We did the thing. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Cyan has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage, that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf, you did a good job. We already have a lot again. Think I can afford something already? Yep. Matters not what trials do. Are we back at your place? The location looks different. Oh yeah, this is like a shop instead of his actual home. It's just overly full of carpentry. I feel like my whole body is being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that cursed zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city, what's happened to us? Am I stranded? I do believe I groweth stranded. No. Okay, that'd be good. There you go. Get, there we go. Don't worry, bruh, I hath solved your water problems, as wolves are known to do. Hey, what is that? There's like something bouncing at the top of the bridge when I load in. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's water now. Progress. At last the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all whom dare challenge me, the last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000. And thus, aimlessly I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Cyan City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would be very adorable or body horror. I'm not sure which, honestly. Is a sword just swimming around? Does it have fins? Does it have gills? Does it, like, peck at at fish food? If true, it would make a fitting addition to as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. You punk ass. I got shit to do. Everyone's dying of something. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? You punk. People are dying, and you're like, I want to fish for a sword, though. Some of us have things to do. Some of us have day jobs and wolf jobs and... Oop. Which one? Oh, that might be it. Looks like more of a sword shot. Oh my god. Sir, are you okay? Oh there, mutt. What are you doing out here in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Cyan. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace, and everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow, to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. Okay? Gold dust. Leashes the potential of weapons. Then everything else you sell is trash. Basically. Should buy these whenever they're around. 7 strike. Glaive whose edge is divided into 7 parts grants ink bullet power. 100,000 yen! Oh, camera, jeez. Die, rock. You don't belong in this world. Where's the tool shop? What does this sign say? I can't read. Alright. Nope, is this the tool shop? Oh, this is terrible. The water dragons cause so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gotten through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to the shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. This universe just so accepts the idea that a dog can shop. It's just really funny. Blinding snow. There's a... How is this not the better one? Cure any ailments? Perfect for drawing? Oh, charcoal. I found the rod, and also a second rod that costs twice as much. I don't even know how to fish. Or more specifically, I've been introduced to the idea of fishing in the context of having to drag the thing, hello, from the other guy's fishing rod to the water. So without him, I don't think I can? There's no mere fishing trip. There's no mere fishing trip for me. This is the... That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. That fine rod I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before. But it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch the 1000th sword. I shall engage in mortal combat with the elusive living sword. He has no idea how to fish. Alright. I have been holding the rod over this water for some time now, however the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Amy, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across this raid. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Yeah, they always trick me where he looks like he's ready for the fishing, and then I try to help him fish, and then it's like, psych, you gotta talk to him again. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Okay. Yeah. You, fish, you are mine now. I think I hooked something. Go, 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 go. Get dead. I killed the fish to death. Killifish. We don't need this much dialogue, I get it. Oop. Yeesh. Big fish. Rule of threes never fail. Except for all those times it failed. Why is this hard? There you go. It's the biggest one, so you wouldn't think I'd mess up that many times. Should be an easier target. Woo! Oh. Well, no. I was gonna say it'd be funny if we catch a swordfish, because then he just was fundamentally misunderstanding the situation. But that's just a big silver eel thing. It's not a swordfish at all. Fuck. Rule of threes again. You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. Is its fin supposed to be sharp, I guess? The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream. My confusing dream. The fuck. So that's the living sword. That's what I've been pursuing all this time. I don't take it so hard. I mean, it was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Really went all in here. Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Be weird if you didn't, considering you have no reason to do it anymore and you're like kind of ruining everybody's lives and this fucking society is melting as if in a vat of acid.